Okay, so frictional force. So frictional force acts when two objects are kind of rubbing on each other, and it always acts parallel to the surfaces. So there's two kinds. There's the static friction. The static friction force is when the objects aren't moving, and it's equal to the coefficient of static friction times the normal force. And when the objects are moving, then kinetic friction acts, and that's equal to the coefficient of kinetic friction times the normal force. Now, these coefficients, they actually depend on what the two surfaces are that are rubbing on each other. And okay, then one last thing is just when you're pushing on something and it's not moving, you have static friction, and the static friction grows until the thing starts moving. And then right when it's moving, the force that you're pushing on it with is equal to the static friction pushing back. And then eventually, if you push hard enough, push more than the coefficient of static friction times the normal force, then you can overcome it and you start moving, and that's when kinetic friction starts to act.